and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you something that's been requested a couple of times, and that is more foundation reviews. I got the request on, I believe it was my old Rimmel foundation review, and I'll link a couple of my old ones down below. So today I'm going to do a foundation review for you, and I picked this up at the drugstore when I was buying some things for a beauty swap that I was in. And I decided I had seen this a lot, but I hadn't heard a lot about it. So I decided I was going to do like a little kind of first impression review type thing. And it's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. I've heard a lot of great things about the concealer that is supposed to go with this, but I haven't heard I haven't heard really anything about the foundation itself. The shade that I picked up is shade N12 Neutral, which is a soft ivory, classic ivory. That tends to be my color in other foundations, but I don't know about this one. And again, I did not color match in the store. I just picked up what looked the closest and went with it because I was running low on time. I am going to be using a brand new Real Techniques Expert Face Brush with this because my other ones are all dirty, so I picked this one up out of my stash to use to get kind of a true feel for it. So keep watching. Alright, so I went on ahead, and before I'm applying my foundation, I used my Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Recovery Sunscreen with SPF 50. And seeing as how I'm filming right in front of the sun coming in, it's really good that I put this on. And then I'm also using my Embryolisse primer. I put that on and let that absorb in for a good bit before I'm going in with the foundation. Again, I'm using a brand new Real Techniques Expert Face Brush with the foundation. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a shake. It has a nice pump top, which I really like. I'm going to pump some of that on the back of my hand, wipe that off so it's not too big of a mess. And I'm going to take off my glasses, so it might be a little tricky for you guys. I'm sorry. I do plan on getting contacts hopefully one day, but I don't know because my eyesight is very bad, so I don't know if I'll be able to use them. Alright, so we're just going to kind of buff that in, and it does seem to be a fairly decent match. If it is a bit too light, I'll just go in with a tinted setting powder instead of a transparent one, which is what I tend to do when my foundations either are a little light or a little dark for me. When they're just right, I go in with the transparent setting powder. Yeah, I do, ducks. It seems to be applying fairly well. It's not too loose, it's not too thick. It has a nice kind of feel to it. It's not real heavy or anything like that, which is really good. I'm buffing it down my neck a bit just to make sure there aren't any kind of lines or anything. The brush, I don't know if it's the foundation or if it's the brush, but a lot of it does get absorbed in. So I do have to keep going back a lot for more. Alright, we're going to put the glasses back on. And fix any uneven areas. It does have a nice like radiance to it, but it also kind of has a really weird like look to it, like a weird kind of texture on the skin. And you can like really tell that you're wearing foundation. It does not do as well as like my Jouer does, where it looks like it's just one with your skin. You can really tell with this that it is a foundation and not just kind of your skin. Alright, so I'm going to finish the rest of my face and come back with my final thoughts. Alright, so after finishing the rest of my makeup, which I just used the chocolate bar palette on my eyes, I just used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I used the Too Faced lipstick, and then some Jouer lip gloss over it. I set with a MAC powder and used my Dior blush. All of the products will be listed down below. But after taking the time to do all that, it took a while to like set and dry. I have other foundations that set faster. It still does not look or feel the way that some other foundations feel. It really still looks and feels like it's foundation. So for a first impression, it's not my favorite. I probably won't reach for it too often, but I'm going to use it a few more times to see how I feel about it later down the road. If you'd like to see a more in-depth review after I've used it a few times, leave me a comment down below letting me know, and I'll do a updated video later on. So until next time, make sure to follow me on the social medias, like this video if you like these kind of things, and until next time, bye!